Hello, konnichiwa. Welcome to another episode of Samari Bonsai, brought to you by Chicken Plucker Productions. Today we'll be exploring the technique of Dr. J. Hopkins. Hopkins, as many of you may know, is an American physician who, after spending some time in Japan, came up with a radical new approach to the ancient art of bonsai. Today, our special guest is John Shuptime. John, who has worked with Hopkins for over 20 years, will be demonstrating this technique for us. John, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. Tell us a little bit about what you'll be using and your approach.
Well, thank you, Kate, for letting me come onto the show, the Samari Bonsai show. Dr. Hopkins has been a wonderful teacher over the years for some of these advanced samurai techniques, and I only hope that this fabulous show will demonstrate some of his teachings, and I plan to work on this now. Certainly one of the first things I'm going to show you is the standard machete with an edge like a razor. Ow! Yeah, that's kind of sharp. And I'll be demonstrating that technique very soon. Be careful. And I'll pass that off to my assistant. The other blade for much bigger bonsai is this sickle, which uses it for larger limbs, and I found it very useful in many occasions when more power is needed. Oh, try not to cut your foot off, though. Thank you. And then for industrial sized limbs where more power is needed, because we like power, is the power cutter, here as you see here, and I'll be demonstrating that here in a minute, how that's used. And of course, finally, the all-purpose hedge cleaner is whoa, yeah, oh, geez, sorry about that. That's clearly very useful with much larger plants, and again, we'll be using that today in the show to get us through this particular video. So thank you very much, and later. Again, I'd like to present our specimen plant here, obviously in need of care. And I just know using the working techniques perfected by Dr. Hopkins, we can bring out the inner beauty and peace of this obviously distressed plant. I'll start with a machete, and this is how it goes. Ah! Now, as you can see, some trimming has indeed been done on this plant, but some further trimming is still necessary. So now I'll demonstrate the use of the sickle. Now, we're getting closer to the inner beauty of this wonderful bonsai plant. But clearly we need some power tools. So here we go.
3.
Boy, is it hot in here or what? Anybody got a wipe? Well, for the final move, I think to finally get this bonsai looking good, I'm going to use the biggest tool in the shed. So here it goes.
Wow, John! I can't believe the results. I've never seen it done that way before. Viewers, take a look at this.
Whew. Oh, boy. Does anybody have a wipe again? Well, I think that this shows some of the techniques of Dr. Hopkins in the best way, and we thank you, Dr. Hopkins, for all that you've taught us and all the things. Samurai Bonsai!